Okay, guys, today we're going to be talking about the present perfect continuous. The present perfect continuous, imagine that the present perfect and the present continuous. Of course, the present perfect is a woman because women are perfect. And the present continuous, they have a baby. This baby we are going to call present perfect continuous. So it has all the elements of perfect and all the elements of continuous. So what do we have? An action in progress, continuous, that started in the past and continues into the present. There is no indication of an end. People note, subject plus have or has, plus be plus ing. Let me just make a correction here. Subject plus have or has, and here is continuous like this. Subject plus have or has plus be plus ing. So example, I've been living in Rio for 10 years. Remember that when we talked about the present perfect, I would use I've lived in Rio for 10 years. So it is possible to use this formation too. It's very similar. Tomato, tomato, you can use one or the other. So I've been living in Rio for 10 years, or I've lived in Rio for 10 years. She's been studying English for 2 months. Note that some verbs are rarely used in the continuous form because these verbs, they're absolute. They express facts. And remember when we talked about the present simple, the past simple, and the future simple, they're facts in the present, in the past, or in the future. So verbs like sense verbs, look, see, hear, sound, feel, smell, and taste. Verbs like have, when they express possession, like I have a car, yes, want, love, like, need, know, understand. They're very rarely used in the continuous forms. So we do not use them in the present perfect continuous. Only in very specific cases, and we are not going to talk about them now. Just remember that, for example, I've had a car for 10 years. Yes, you don't say I've been having a car, because having the situation expresses possession. Now, to love. For example, I've loved Khaleesi for 10 years. Yes, I've loved Khaleesi all my life. Okay? To like, to need. For example, need is a very specific question. I need some money. Yes? You don't say I'm needing some money. Even if it's a temporary situation, it's an absolute verb. Okay? To know, to understand. These verbs, they express facts. So very specific situations we are going to use in present perfect continuous. So avoid them. Okay? So again, subject plus have or has plus be plus ing. Remember also one interesting thing. Every situation that is present perfect, yes, and you have present perfect continuous. Every situation that is present perfect continuous can be substituted by present perfect. Not every situation in present perfect can be used in present perfect continuous. When we saw present perfect, we noted that there are 4 possible uses for it. Indefinite time in the past, we do not use present perfect continuous. An action that happened a moment ago. I just lost my wallet. I cannot use present perfect continuous. Repeated action in the past. I've seen that film 3 times. You cannot use present perfect continuous. You can only use it in one specific situation. An action in progress that started in the past continues into the present. Well, that's it. Study, do your exercises, and see you next time. Finish?